These women process 50 tons of Afghan raisins every day. They're sold in the domestic market and for export. But last year, profits at the Tabazam raisin factory took a dive. Political problems between Afghanistan and Pakistan forced the company to export through Iran and Turkey. Transport costs doubled practically overnight.
Businessmen in Afghanistan take risks here. The political and military situation has its own problems. That's why investors are not willing to invest in large amounts here. There is a lot of risk.
Aziz says he doesn't mind the risk, but wants more government support. He's only doing business here, he says, because he wants to support his country. The company employs 180 workers and buys raisins from 5,000 farmers.
The owners here have plans to expand to process more raisins. They've even bought property to build a second factory so they can produce their own cartons. But those expansion plans are on hold for now. Like many Afghans, they're waiting to see what will happen here after 2014.
The government is trying to reassure Afghans there won't be any big changes in 2014 when the NATO mission ends. It's launched an ad campaign encouraging people to buy Afghan products. President Karzai did the same at a recent trade conference.
A lot of incentives will be provided for promoting of local companies. Tax reduction, income tax reduction, access to land.
But Mustafa Sadiq is not convinced. The Omaid Bahar juice factory was doing well until December, when a truck bomb exploded next door. The target was a company that supplies NATO, but the explosion destroyed millions of dollars worth of juice pulp. Sadiq does not know if he will rebuild. And while the government is raising the tax on imported juices to encourage people to buy locally, Sadiq says it's not enough.
I'm shocked to see that the government doesn't care about their peoples, doesn't care about the farmers.
This company buys from 35,000 Afghan farmers. Sadiq says it's hard to let them down, but without more government support, doing business in Afghanistan may not be worth it. Jennifer Glass, Al Jazeera, Kabul.